Have you ever wondered who built the world's largest Buddhist temple, Borobudur, and why its creator remains a mystery? Nestled within the heart of central Java, Indonesia, is a monument that stands tall, both physically and in the annals of history. Borobudur Temple. This colossal edifice, with its intricate design and deep spiritual resonance, is a silent testament to a time gone by. Yet, it's a time that didn't leave us a clear record of who built this wonder, or why they chose to remain anonymous in an era when rulers etched their names and legacies on the monuments they commissioned. Borobudur is not just a temple, it's a riddle wrapped in a mystery, an architectural marvel without a known claimant in written history. It's a conundrum that has intrigued scholars, historians, and enthusiasts alike, leading to theories that range from the plausible to the fantastical. Could it be that the architects of this monument were not of this world? Built during the reign of the Sailendra dynasty in the 8th and 9th centuries, a time known for meticulous record-keeping and inscriptions, the absence of a direct claim on Borobudur is more than just puzzling. It's a mystery that defies conventional wisdom. This silence has sparked theories that stretch our imagination and challenge our understanding of history. If not the Sailendras, then who? And what was their purpose? Was it a spiritual quest, a royal edict, or a cosmic mission? Spanning 123 x 123 meters, Borobudur's architecture is a marvel of precision and grandeur that seems almost supernatural. Its design, a confluence of pyramids, stupas, and mandalas, feels both earthly and celestial, raising questions about its true intent. Was it merely an expression of earthly spirituality, or was it a beacon meant for the stars? The silent builders of Borobudur left us with more questions than answers. But the questions they left behind are the kind that keep us searching, exploring, and wondering. They are the questions that make Borobudur not just a temple, but a symbol of our quest for knowledge and understanding. So who were the silent builders of this architectural marvel? Let's dive into the mystery. The Sailendra dynasty, known for their meticulous records, surprisingly left no claim on Borobudur. Why? This is the question that has puzzled historians and enthusiasts alike for centuries. The Sailendras, rulers of central Java during the 8th and 9th centuries, were renowned for their extensive record-keeping practices. From the smallest tax details to the grandest of monuments, their reign was marked by a diligent documentation of their legacies. Borobudur, a monumental marvel of their era, stands in stark contrast to this practice. This grandiose structure, spanning 123 by 123 meters, intricately designed and spiritually resonant, bears no inscription or claim of its creators. One might expect to find the name of a proud king, a benefactor, or at least a hint of its patrons in the detailed reliefs that adorn the monument. Yet, Borobudur offers only a cryptic silence. This lack of a direct claim on such an architectural wonder is not only puzzling, but also quite unprecedented. Borobudur wasn't a structure built in a day or even a year. It is estimated to have taken at least 75 years to complete. Such a monumental undertaking would typically be a source of immense pride for a ruler or a dynasty. They would want their names etched in stone, their legacies immortalized for generations to come. But Borobudur stands unclaimed, its creators unknown, their motivations a mystery. The silence of Borobudur, the absence of a clear claimant, has given rise to numerous theories and conjectures. Could it be that the Sailendras, despite their meticulous record-keeping, intentionally chose to remain silent about Borobudur? Or perhaps the creators of this grand monument were not the Sailendras at all, but someone else entirely? Someone not of this world, perhaps? This puzzling void has sparked theories that stretch beyond the ordinary. As we look deeper into the mysteries of Borobudur, we are led to question not only who built it, but for what purpose. Was it merely an expression of earthly spirituality, or something more? A beacon, maybe, meant for the stars? Let's explore. Borobudur's architecture, a blend of earthly and celestial elements, raises intriguing questions. The grandeur of Borobudur, spanning an impressive 123 by 123 meters, is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Its colossal size and intricate design appear to defy the architectural capabilities of its time, prompting us to ponder the minds and hands behind this marvel. The base of Borobudur takes the form of a square, reminiscent of a pyramid. It is adorned with intricate reliefs, each telling a story, each a piece of the grand cosmic puzzle. This pyramid-like base represents the world of form, known as Kamadhatu, where individuals are bound by desire and worldly attachments. Here the architecture seems to mirror the earthly realm, but with a complexity that suggests a deeper, perhaps celestial significance. Rising from this earthly base are 6 square terraces, stacked one above the other, their edges adorned with a series of intricately carved bell-shaped structures known as stupas. The stupas, each housing a statue of the Buddha, represent the world of form, rupa dhatu, where form exists but without desire. The precision and symmetry of these structures, coupled with their spiritual symbolism, hint at an architectural wisdom that was not only progressive for its time, but possibly influenced by forces or knowledge beyond our earthly realm. Above the square terraces, we find three circular platforms, each encircled by perforated stupas. These represent the highest realm in Buddhist cosmology, arupa dhatu, the formless world, free from desire and form. The transition from square to circular platforms signifies a movement from the physical to the spiritual, from the earthly to the cosmic. This part of the temple, with its circular stupas resembling celestial bodies, seems to invite us to look beyond our terrestrial constraints towards the stars. At the heart of Borobudur, reaching skyward, is the central stupa. It's a grand, unadorned, bell-shaped structure that encapsulates the concept of nirvana, the ultimate goal of Buddhist teaching. The central stupa, mirroring a celestial dome, might be seen as the zenith of this architectural journey, a point of cosmic convergence. It's as if the temple, through its ascendant structure, is guiding us from the physical world through the spiritual and into the cosmos. The integration of these architectural elements, pyramids, stupas, and mandalas, into a single structure is a feat of design and engineering that seems almost supernatural for its era. Each element, each stone, each carving seems to serve a purpose beyond mere aesthetics. They form a harmonious whole, a grand mandala in stone, a cosmic diagram that might be perceived as a spiritual roadmap, or perhaps a celestial compass. Was this grandeur merely an expression of earthly spirituality, or a beacon for the stars? As we dive deeper into the architectural wonders of Borobudur, we find ourselves standing on the precipice of these questions, gazing into the cosmic abyss, awaiting answers that time, or the cosmos, may one day reveal. Beyond architecture, Borobudur seems to narrate a journey, possibly interstellar. As we explore further into the temple's design, we find ourselves traversing a cosmic pathway from Kamadhatu to Arupadhatu. Could this be interpreted as a map of an extraterrestrial voyage? Kamadhatu, the first level of Borobudur, represents the world of desires, the plane of existence tethered to our earthly passions and attachments. This world is depicted through intricate bas-reliefs, illustrating the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. But might there be a double entendre here? Could these bas-reliefs also serve as a symbolic launchpad, a starting point for a journey beyond our earthly confines? As we ascend to Rupadhatu, the world of forms, we encounter a realm where physical appearance begins to lose its importance. Here, the bas-reliefs depict the life of Buddha and his teachings. However, these detailed carvings also showcase celestial bodies and beings, possibly suggesting a shift from the earthly to the cosmic. Is this level an interstellar waypoint, a metaphoric space station in our cosmic voyage? Finally, we reach Arupadhatu, the world without form. This highest level of Borobudur is a stark contrast to the detailed reliefs of the lower levels. It is devoid of intricate carvings, presenting instead a series of large bell-shaped stupas housing serene Buddha statues. Each stupa is perforated with decorative holes, which, when viewed from above, form a precise geometric pattern. This pattern seems to mirror the constellations in the night sky. Could this be a cosmic map? A guide for navigating the vast expanse of the universe? But the cosmic symbolism doesn't end with the structure alone. The temple's orientation towards the east, the direction of the rising sun, and its alignment with certain celestial bodies during specific times of the year suggest an understanding of astronomy that seems ahead of its time. Is it possible that Borobudur was designed as a celestial timepiece, marking important cosmic events? The temple's alignment with the Pleiades, a star cluster associated with navigation and timekeeping in various ancient cultures, further fuels this speculation. Could the builders of Borobudur have been aware of this celestial connection? Or perhaps were they guided by extraterrestrial beings, as some theories suggest? As we explore these possibilities, we must bear in mind that these interpretations are speculative, inspired by the temple's questionable origins and its unclaimed past. The traditional view of Borobudur as a place of spiritual teaching and enlightenment remains valid and respected. Yet, the cosmic symbolism embedded in its design invites us to consider the temple's potential role as a beacon or a guidepost for celestial voyagers. Could the temple's detailed reliefs be star maps, cosmic events, or encounters with otherworldly beings? As we ponder this question, we're reminded of the silent builders of Borobudur, their unclaimed masterpiece, and the tantalizing possibility of a celestial connection. Perhaps one day, we'll uncover the true purpose of Borobudur, a purpose that could be as vast and infinite as the cosmos itself. The 19th century rediscovery of Borobudur unveiled a plethora of unanswered questions. As explorers and scholars unearthed this architectural marvel, they found themselves peering into a cosmic puzzle box. Modern studies have since been conducted, probing the temple's intricate reliefs, its precise alignment, and the celestial implications they might hold. Astonishingly, it appears that Borobudur might not merely be connected to the cosmos metaphorically, but physically as well. Certain studies hint at celestial alignments within the structure itself. The temple's main axis aligns with the path of the sun, from sunrise on one side to sunset on the other. Even more intriguing, the temple's layout appears to mirror astronomical phenomena. The numerous stupas, for instance, seem to mimic the constellations in the night sky, but the cosmic connections don't stop at mere alignments. Some researchers have noted anomalies that suggest a deeper, more profound relationship with the cosmos. For example, the intricate reliefs, initially interpreted as depictions of life and teachings of Buddha, have been re-examined. Some argue that these could potentially represent celestial events, star maps, or even encounters with extraterrestrial entities. Now, let's revisit the silence of Borobudur's builders. This void, initially seen as a historical anomaly, might be more than just an oversight. Could it be possible that this silence was a deliberate act, an intentional omission designed to protect the temple's true origin and purpose? What if the lack of a written claim isn't a sign of humility or oversight, but rather a clue pointing us towards a purpose that transcends our earthly understanding, a purpose that is woven into the fabric of the cosmos itself? In the absence of concrete historical records, Borobudur's silence becomes its loudest statement. It forces us to question, to explore, and to imagine. It invites us on a journey that begins on Earth but doesn't necessarily end here. Could Borobudur's silence be an intentional omission to preserve its celestial secrets? As we continue looking into the mystery of Borobudur, we'll start to uncover answers. But for now, we are left with the allure of the unknown, the silent whispers of a temple that might just be reaching out to the stars. Borobudur, a masterclass in ancient construction and spiritual representation, beckons us to think beyond traditional narratives. As we journey through the paradox that is Borobudur, we're confronted with questions that stir our curiosity and challenge our understanding of history. A magnificent monument, nestled in the heart of central Java, Indonesia, whispering tales of an era long past, yet refusing to disclose its full story. The mystery of the missing claim is a significant part of Borobudur's allure. In a time when rulers proudly etched their names and legacies on edifices, the silence of Borobudur is both intriguing and baffling. Built during the reign of the Sailendra dynasty, known for their meticulous record-keeping, the absence of a direct claim on Borobudur is a riddle that remains unsolved. The temple's architecture is a marvel in itself, a testament to the ingenuity of its builders. Spanning 123 by 123 meters, Borobudur integrates elements of pyramids, stupas, and mandalas in a design that feels both earthly and celestial. One can't help but wonder if this grandeur is an expression of spirituality or a beacon meant for the stars. Beyond the architectural brilliance, Borobudur's detailed reliefs seem to narrate a journey, possibly not just spiritual, but interstellar. The stages of Kamadhatu, Rupadhatu, and Arupadhatu, while reflecting Buddhist cosmology, could also be interpreted as waypoints in a cosmic voyage. Could these intricate carvings be star maps, cosmic events, or encounters with extraterrestrial beings? The unearthing of Borobudur in the 19th century didn't just unveil a temple, it opened a Pandora's box of unanswered questions. The temple's celestial alignments and anomalies hint at a connection beyond our planet. Perhaps the lack of a written claim isn't an oversight but an intentional omission, a clue to the temple's true origin and purpose. As Borobudur stands silent, the doors to celestial possibilities remain intriguingly ajar, a mystery that time or the cosmos might one day unravel. This unclaimed architectural marvel continues to invite us to unravel its mysteries, to question, to explore, and to imagine the unimaginable.